Hi students, today's topic is conduction of nerve impulse, generation and conduction of nerve impulse. Here when stimuli applied on the nerve cell, how they are transmit, whether it is the sensory impulse or also regulatory impulse from organ to CNS, from CNS to organs, other tissue, how they conduct. Before going to that, in the previous video, I taught about axonal membrane. This is the axon, have a layer, axonal membrane. Here, this is the axoplasm. Axoplasm. This is the axonal membrane. This is the extracellular fluid. Extracellular fluid. Here, in this axoplasm, K plus are more in number and Na plus are the less in number. Here that cation, abundant cation K plus present in the axoplasm, abundant cation Na plus abundant in the extracellular fluid, whereas the cation K plus is less in extracellular fluid, and along with that Cl minus, which is an anion which is present abundantly in the extracellular fluid. Now here inside the axoplasm, proteins and sulfates and phosphates also present here. Now here see, when neuron, which is that neuron, if it have a charges, distribution of charges like this, it's said to be, this is no polarity or the no poles here. Or else, if the axonal membrane, the distribution of positive and negative ions throughout the axonal membrane, it should be called as a polarized neuron. So here in this is a completely axoplasm in such way. When a neuron in the resting state, it means the neuron not in conducting any impulse. Neuron is not conducting any impulse. Here, when the neuron, what you call axonal membrane, when it is polarized, in that, because of this, on the axonal membrane, they have a sodium potassium pump. Here, sodium potassium pump is there. This pump drives when 3 sodium ions export out. In the same way, for 3 loss, 2K plus will be inward. It will be influx and outflux happens. Every 3 sodium ions outflux and 3 will be 2K plus will be influx by using 1 ATP, the cost of 1 ATP. Cost of 1 ATP. So here, when neuron is like that, you can say that this is a polarized neuron. Polarized neuron. That potential known as the resting potential. Resting potential. This potential, it should be the axon, that's the axon potential. This should be always minus 40 millivolt to between the minus 90 millivolt. That on average, the typical value of axon potential we have to consider as a 70 millivolt. Yeah, that 1 millivolt is equal, you know that 1 by 1000 volt. So this is the action potential, which is typical value is the -70. When neuron is in the resting state, these these distribution of charges in differently what we call that gradient, that concentration gradient of charges throughout the axonal membrane. We can say this is a resting state. Resting state. When neuron impulse, nerve conduction takes place, these should be have some steps are there. In this, first one is resting state. This is the resting state. What I drawn here, I will draw again this one, resting state, and depolarization and repolarization and hyperpolarization. These are the steps. Here, the first one is resting state. Second one is, I will write here for convenience. First one is resting state. When neuron is not conducting any impulse. Next one is depolarization. Third one is repolarization. Fourth one is hyperpolarization. Again it comes to the same resting state. Here neuron should be follow that all or none function. Here all or none function means when neuron is stimulated, how much stimuli required for the conduction of impulse, that value is known as a threshold stimuli. If it is more than if you produce, then the same output will become. If you are below the threshold, if you provide stimuli, there is no function. That is an all or none function. So here, this resting state, how is there you know? In the resting state, if you take here, this is the polarized. I am taking the 3 like this. These are outside, means extracellular fluid. Sodium plus is more, that cation, and Na plus is more, and K plus cation is low, and extracellular fluid have a Cl minus also high. Here, these are the inside negatively charged. The charge is because of charges only. That variation of concentration of charges only become polarized, or else it's a non-polarized. It's a polarized state. Now here, from if you give the stimuli somewhere else, once it starts, it does not stop until reaching that information, which is the sensory or the reflectory, whatever it is. Now here in this is a resting state. We call it a resting state. In the next state, this is a depolarization. In the depolarization, if you take this is a A and B and C and D. These are the some points on the axonal membrane. Now here, this is our I am drawing like this to avoid confusion. In this, here positively charged, again it is positive and positive, 1, 2, 3, 4 enough, right? Here it will be negative, here negative, means from B to A point, and here inside and outside. Extracellular fluid from B to A, the movement of ions due to the reversal of permeability of the axonal membrane. From here also, from A to B, the ions will be moved. In the next stage of, which is known as the repolarization, In this, they again, while they are traveling here, these became as a positive and inside negative. Here quite reverse, positive and here negative. Same here. In the next stage, they will be changed. In the saltatory movement, the saltatory movement takes place. In this, again what happened? These positive inside to negative, and here like this will be happens in the hyperpolarization. Hyperpolarization state. Here as it is positive, negative. Here it becomes change, from positive to negative. Here positive charge ions will become here negative, and it will be changed by negative and positive here itself. Right. This is the hyperpolarization. Here in this minus 70, later on they change into plus 70 here. Now these will be changed again in the resting state. We can see how you are started from the resting state. The same thing will become A, and here B, and here C. Then they change, now here also will be again as a resting state. See, these two are again they come back to the same ion channels are due to change in the permeability, they will be conducted like this. This movement here, see, they will be jump from here to here, here to here like this. This is saltatory movement. From here to here, and see here 1, 2, 3, and here we can say that actually you have to write like this. They will be changed, here from these they will be changed in such way, right? So this is how conduction of nerve impulse from one in the throughout the axonal membrane. This thing happens. This is a resting state and depolarization and repolarization and hyperpolarization, and here the resting state. I hope you understood. Continuous video is there. I will upload it next. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.